Now this is a question that I have actually been asked a few times in my time as a content creator. What if Deadpool suddenly appeared in the MCU? Well, here's the thing. Deadpool actually already has a deal with Sony, so he belongs to Sony. Now, some people may not know this, but Marvel actually doesn't own all of the film rights to their comic book characters. Some of them they do own, like Spider-Man. But for others, like the X-Men and Fantastic Four, the film rights are owned by other studios. And this is why we haven't seen these characters in the MCU yet, but I digress. Let's just say for the sake of argument that Deadpool does somehow belong to Disney now, and can therefore be used in the MCU. Where would Wade Wilson fit into this universe? Well, let's explore that right now. This is a look at what if Deadpool invaded the MCU. When it comes to the world of Marvel Comics, there really is no one more powerful than Deadpool. He's broken the fourth wall before. He's killed people who are considered to be untouchable in other realities. And he really is quite possibly the most dangerous person that the MCU could introduce. And so, where would they put him? Well, for me, there's really only one option. I think Deadpool needs to be introduced in the same way that Spider-Man was. I think he needs to be introduced in the MCU via Disney+. We've already had series based on Loki, Wanda, Vision, Falcon, and Winter Soldier, and even What If, which is an animated series. I think that the next logical step is a Deadpool series on Disney+. It would be different from everything else we've seen. It would be R-rated, over-the-top, violent, hilarious, and just completely insane. And it would be perfect for a streaming service as well. The beauty of having a streaming service is that you can produce content for that streaming service without having to worry about the MPA, the Motion Picture Association of America, because you're not going to get that PG-13 rating if you do something like that. Deadpool needs to be uncensored, and an uncensored Deadpool would be perfect for Disney+. We've already seen Deadpool make fun of the MCU and its characters in his own movies. He knows that they exist. So it wouldn't be out of place for him to suddenly pop up in one of these series. I think it would also open up the door for other characters who are currently owned by other studios to also appear in the MCU, whether that be through Disney+ or in an actual movie. As much as I love the MCU, they have sort of dropped the ball when it comes to some of their villains. I think that Deadpool would be a perfect person to come in and just shake things up. Not only as a character who breaks the fourth wall and acknowledges that he's in a movie, but also as a character who is able to kill. He could bring a level of violence that we just haven't seen in the MCU yet. There is really nothing more exciting than the prospect of Deadpool coming into the MCU and causing utter chaos. And where better to start that chaos than Disney+? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How would you write a Deadpool series for Disney+? Would you keep it limited to just one season, or would you make it an ongoing thing? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. This is your host. And until next time, peace out, true believers.